With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Tonight featuring backcourts that can absolutely, Steve, light it up. When you were playing, who are some of the toughest guards to defend in the NBA?
Well, Kevin, first you say the Michael Jordans, but the quick guards, because I was a 6'8", kind of methodical, slow guy. I didn't like the Iversons, the Muggsy Bogues, all those guys, they just running around. They were tough.
And the Clippers starting five. Green is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Now here's Harrell. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Green.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Cantor kicks to Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
Kemba Walker continuing the fine tradition of New York point guards. He should not go unmentioned when you talk about the NBA's best ball handler.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. This one for three. Rebound by Harrell. Smart against George. And Leonard gets it to go.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, churns out positive plays.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Cantor. Back to Walker. The tray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Green passes to Harrell. That one goes. Count it.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
Now here's Walker. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target from outside.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
And George, here we go. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Leonard.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
And is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Beverly. Passes it to George. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. And that one's good. George.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And Greg, Paul George, the league leader in steals and deflections in 2018.
And Frank Vogel, who coached him at Indiana, said he always thought PG had Allen Iverson's instincts and Scottie Pippen's body. He's talented enough to disrupt without gambling.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Pass to Canner. 6 to shoot. The feed to Hayward. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Clippers leading by 4. Here's George. Nice shot from the wing. George has got his second basket.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. The one point of emphasis was this is a fast team that they're playing. Their goal is to try and force them into the half court and not to let them run in transition. We'll see if it's successful, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Beverly. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Over in the corner, Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker goes in. It's hauled in by Beverly.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Hayward outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beverly against Walker. And Beverly kicks to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harrell finds George. Back to Harrell. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Walker. There's the pass to Smart. Here is Hayward. Over Green. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Hayward's got his first basket.
Working over that in-between area. Gordon Hayward with the size and skills to get it done.
Outside Leonard. There's the triple. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Canner. Back to Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The Clippers are trying to revamp their roster. They will pursue the big-time free agents. We all know the LA market, it's a big selling point.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he makes the first. Smitty, even as they aggressively court star free agents, the Clippers were some of the best draft assets they've had in a decade.
You're totally right. From 2010 until this past draft lottery, they didn't draft no higher than 25th. 2 lottery picks this summer, adding some young blood to their roster.
And so Walker nails both of them. Clippers leading by 9. Now Beverly. And Tatum over to help. They get a hand on it and stolen by Tatum. Green against Hayward. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he could deliver.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
First free throw is good.
Many scouts were surprised by Leonard's quick development, his ability to improve his skills and shot as fast as he did. But the truth is, he was always a very hard worker dating back to his amateur days.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Well, we're talking about Leonard. In college, he put himself through a really tough regimen.
You know, he would be up and out the house by 5 a.m. He'd work out and run basketball drills, usually by himself. This was a part of his daily routine before going to class.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 11. To the middle. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Beverly. And it's 6 points for Paul George.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Smart passes to Hayward. Dishes it to Cantor. 5 to shoot. That's a two-pointer from Walker. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11. Lets it go. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Boston's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Walker's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Boston now. 11-point game. Tatum with it. Leonard picks him up. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beverly against Walker. Bounce pass from Beverly. Now here's George. Guarded closely. And Boston with the rebound.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge. Well, this whole period for him, it's been challenging. You can tell he's starting to press.
And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ojale is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Smart. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Williams, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Feeds it to Harrell. Pulls it up. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Here's Ojale. And the basket is good. Ojale's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Now, here's George. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard, that's for 2. He can't get that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Brown kicks to Ojale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steve, you were kind of a positionless player when you played 6'8", highly skilled. Talk about some of the guys who really fit that bill in today's game.
I think guys like LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Jason Tatum does a fantastic job. Ben Simmons, Jaylen Brown, he's done a nice job. Gordon Hayward. Those are the guys that are 6'8", 6'7", can do a lot of different things at that position. One of the best also at that position, Andre Iguodala, to be able to switch out on offense and also play different positions on the offensive end.
Excellent list. The first one falls. ABC's checked in for Cantor. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Jonathan Motley comes in for JaMychal Green. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Now, here's Zubac. Defense right on him. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Celtics trail by 7. Inside. Plays it up off the glass.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
George looking over the floor. Williams for 3. Rebound, Boston.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Williams. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Kicks to George. Over Brown. Kept alive. Here's Harkless. Good on the triple. Harkless has got his first 3 points of the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Walker against Williams. 3-pointer. Shot's good by Walker.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Williams. Here's Zubac. Harkless on the wing. Clock at 6. George, that's a 2-pointer. And finally they hit one. George has got 8 points.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And it's Walker penetrating. He dishes it to Brown. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Walker. He's got 11. Pass to Ojale. Here's ABC, defended by Harkless. Brown against George. And it's Brown missing.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
Here's Harkless. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Walker.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And here is Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots over Walker. Williams gets the bucket.
Not to be denied, you see the defender closing out. Williams pays him no mind.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. Gordon Hayward reunited with his college coach Brad Stevens. He said they go way back.
Our relationship started when I was in high school. He came to my morning workouts and really recruited me at Butler and was kind of the first guy that I think believed in me that I could make it to the next level.
And I'm sure, Greg, that relationship played a big role in Hayward deciding to join the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, and not just a connection, but a respect. Hayward, an all-star. Stevens has moved into the conversation for best coach in our league.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
A fundamental part of basketball, taking advantage of guys who fail to block out.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Celtics, Tatum and Hayward holding down the forward spots. Then there's Brown, and it's ABC, and it's Wanamaker in at the 1 spot. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Clippers are going in a new direction. Now, Coach Doc Rivers said, we had a shot. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win a title. Until you do that, you're going to be frustrated a lot and have to make tough decisions. Kevin?
Well, they're trying to make the right decisions to rebuild better than before, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by Lou Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Williams kicks to Magruder. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Left side, Tatum. Now the pass to Wanamaker. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Jaylen Brown was given quite the compliment on his game from Draymond Green, who felt, Greg, that Brown was good enough to be an all-star.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if I'd be fully on board with that assessment in terms of last year, but I do think he's well on his way to becoming an all-star. His scoring and offensive impact continues to grow each year, and he's shown a great knack on the defensive side as well. Terrific two-way player. The sky is the limit.
And here is Brown. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. to end the cold streak. Wanamaker misses. Clippers leading by 9. Harkless with it, and Tatum pulls it down. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. 14 feet away, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, and Tatum showing consistency now from the mid-range. And when he has space to shoot it, he does not hesitate even for a second.
Here's Magruder. No points in the game yet for him.
Just hasn't had his night, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Right side, Williams.
Well, you talk about a professional scorer, that's Lou Williams. The former Sixth Man of the Year is instant offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Throw good, Lou Williams.
You look at the trajectory of Williams' career. Second-round pick, started slow, but his game has aged like a fine wine.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of consistency from the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hayward passes to Brown. He kicks it to Smart. Over Williams. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Smart.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here's Williams. That one a little long. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Williams against Smart. Here's Magruder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The dish now to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Smitty, there are a lot of funny guys that play in pro sports, and the NBA is no exception now and in the past. Who would you say is the funniest guy you ever played with?
Yeah, a couple guys, Kevin. There's some funny guys. I think one that stands out as far as just being a straight comedian, had guys laughing, was Ken Norman. And I think there's another guy that was extremely funny, but he wasn't trying to be funny, was Dikembe Mutombo. Some of the things Dikembe would say and do, it was just hilarious, and he wasn't trying to be funny.
That free throw, no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Brown kicks to Smart. Five to shoot. And Harkless pulls it down. Clippers leading by 8. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers miss again.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Tatum kicks to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
The Celtics have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could
shots.
usually get the job done there.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Enes Kanter comes in for ABC. And it's Kemba Walker in for Gordon Hayward. The Clippers also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Zubac. Paul George comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rodney Magruder. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Tatum.
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
Walker against Beverly. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kemba Walker.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Over in the corner, Beverly. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Beverly against Walker. Here's Smart. Back to Walker. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Here's Walker. He's got 13. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Kanter. The kick out to Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
You see he's feeling it now. Shot looks much more in sync this quarter.
Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 9.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Brown. They get a hand on it. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Well, they knew they weren't just going to be given this game. They had to go out and take it, and they're close.
Williams, that's good.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Walker dishes to Kanter. To the middle. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green. Brown against George. Kicks it to Green. Outside Williams. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Smart against Williams. Nice shot by Smart.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Walker against Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Enes Kanter. Smitty, you look at how teams run their offensive sets. Are we in a pick-and-roll era right now, or has the tide shifted away from that a little?
No, I think so. I think we're looking at a lot of teams running pick and roll, especially we have 2 fantastic players involved. It's hard to defend, especially when there's a great talent at the guard spot and a big. Then it's hard for you to switch. But I'm looking at it right now because of spacing, because of the use of the corner three. We're looking at a lot more pick and rolls used at the top of the key versus when I played, we used a lot of side pick and rolls.
And not just smalls given to bigs, but bigs throwing down low to smalls.
Yeah, and a lot of these bigs are running the pick and rolls, and the guards are setting the picks.
Right. And both free throws good for Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Walker finds Canner. To the inside. Outside, Smart. Over Green. Smart misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Williams. Shoots. And again, no good by the Clippers.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
And Walker kicks to Cantor. In the corner, Tatum with it. But they'll get another chance. In the corner, Smart with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Clippers leading by 3. They kick it out to Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got 6.
Over his career, JaMychal Green has steadily worked on the perimeter jump shot. You have to respect his range from the outside.
Tatum passes to Walker. No good from outside.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
The pass to George. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Celtics trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Walker kicks to Smart. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
1:44 left in the first half. Williams can't get it to go. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Walker. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers. Boston shooting 40% from the field. Smart kicks to Brown. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles leading by 3. Back to Beverly. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Cantor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Walker outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. Shoots from 12. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
But you also want a decent shot if you can get it. That takes priority.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's Williams with the drive. Beverly against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Beverly dishes to George. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The shot that time not on target. Will return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. For Boston, it was a challenging first quarter. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
A lot going on there as we welcome you back to Boston. That shot taken from the observation deck at the Prudential Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And so far, he's giving them great production from deep. They've been able to kind of spread the floor because of it.
You see the defense trying to make an adjustment, but it's hard when he's hitting from that far away.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Paul George. And it's Harrell in at the 5 down low.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And sometimes it seems the age of interior scoring big men has come and gone. Enes Kanter, one of the rare big men who can dominate a game offensively in the paint, great hands and the strength to create space.
Here's Kanter. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Kanter's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Beverley against Walker. Beverley finds Leonard. Outside, Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got 9. And you talk about Kanter's inside game, but he's got a solid jump shot.
It looks very comfortable all the way out to 20 feet. I think before long we may see him add a three-point shot to his repertoire.
Now Leonard. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Leonard the pass to Beverley. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury to Gordon Hayward's leg. Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so many well-wishers. He said, "You realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you." Guys?
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. And here's Walker. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Tatum kicks to Walker. Over Beverley. Walker's shot is off.
And with that miss, shooting only 20% coming out of the break. Ouch.
Leonard draws the double, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Walker finds Hayward. Walker against Beverley. Here's Smart. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Harrell. Beverley feeling it out a bit. And here's George for 3. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Releases. Will not go. This is off the front iron. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pass to Beverly from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Beverly against Walker. Outside Tatum. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard against Hayward. Leonard kicks to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. For 3, Hayward. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the right side. Beverly for 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What I'm trying to figure out, why was their defense so much more suffocating in the first half? This does not look like the same team at all.
Now here's Walker. 19 points in the game. Hayward up top, guarded by Green. Looking to get back on track here. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
That's why Hayward is a franchise-level player, a guy who can get shots to go despite getting whacked.
And seeing Gordon Hayward out there, you have to be glad that he was able to recover the way he has from that devastating injury on opening night last season.
And I remember your call of the moment, Kevin. The whole NBA world just was shocked on that opening night. As bad as it looked, it seemed to be clean enough to where Hayward won't have any lasting issues with it. The rehab obviously wasn't easy, and I'm sure Hayward is just thankful that he's been able to come back completely from that injury. And Gordon Hayward is a player who's always found a way to add something to his game. Now he feels comfortable going at a defense either inside or out. Great strength when attacking the rim and can shrug off those defenders.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Greg, you mentioned Hayward's strength. That and his ball fakes seem to be not as recognized as they should be.
Yeah, I think Hayward has one of the better pump fakes in our league. Great deception with inside-out dribbles to create space. And the things he does well aren't immediately apparent, but Hayward's terrific fundamentals are what make him a great scorer.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Well, in the case of Kawhi Leonard, actions definitely, Steve, speak louder than words.
He's one of the most soft-spoken players in the game. Takes a humble, persistent approach to almost everything he does, and the results speak for themselves.
Los Angeles leading by 4, and stolen by Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Hayward on the wing. Boston again missing. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Over in the corner, Beverly trying to find Green. He's got it now. And Steve, the way JaMychal Green got here, a terrific story.
Went undrafted, Kevin, did the G League thing, bounced around, but then he started to put it all together. Now he's a guy you can count on to give you good minutes.
The Clippers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
JaMychal Green, undrafted out of Alabama, played in the D-League and France, but he solidified himself as a quality NBA big man.
And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 6. Walker the pass to Cantor. Back to Walker. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one falls for Walker. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He kicks it to Harrell. Poked away. Beverly against Walker. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound. Harrell. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Had the space there, but it's offline. George up top. Guarded by Tatum. George finds Harrell. Now here's Beverly. Back to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Smart passes to Cantor. Outside, Walker. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Walker's got 25 points.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And George kicks to Harrell. He dishes it to Beverly. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, Patrick Beverly, first team all-defense, Smitty, back in 2017. He gets right in your chest. He is a tenacious defender.
He's hard-nosed. He's fearless, not just in your jersey. He wants to get under your skin.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Celtics trail by 4. Walker finds Hayward. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, 2nd this half.
Now here's Beverly. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. And Cantor pulls it down. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Beverly against Walker. Hayward outside. Clock at 4. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And 11 points for Gordon Hayward.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
Beverly dishes to George. Harrell the pass to George. For the 3. That one misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Walker kicks to Smart. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. He feeds it to Cantor. Out to Hayward. The 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It's hard to believe, looking at the 3 ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Clippers call time here.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
ABC's checked in for Boston. Lou Williams is checked in for the Clippers. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Now Smart. He's got 9. Walker taking his time here. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Here's Williams. 13 points in the game. Outside, George. Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. George against Smart.
And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Paul George has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor might matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics leading by 4. Walker the pass to ABC. And here's Walker. And he has 28 points for the game. Here's Hayward. Softly drops in the floater. Hayward's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Outside Williams. And it's in there. Williams has got 15 points.
Good interior defense, but Lou Williams not to be intimidated, not to be denied.
Walker the pass to ABC. Hayward up top, guarded by Green. Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Harrell slams it in.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Now here's Walker. Hayward kicks to Walker. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. Leonard draws the double. Back to George. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
Ojale is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. The Clippers also making some changes. Jonathan Motley comes in for Green, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Leonard. Walker against Williams. Walker with it. Outside, Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Celtics making a switch here. Onley's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubats is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here is Williams. 15 points in the game. And 1:01 left in the third. The shot, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling. In over his head on the layup attempt there. Too much defensive pressure.
There's the dish to Walker. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
29 seconds left in the third. That's tipped. Brown against George. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. George has got 9 points now in just the second half. Williams against Walker. And here's Brown outside, drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 12. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Celtics leading by 4. They've got Vonleh. He's out there with ABC. Ojale is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Magruder. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long. Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Wanamaker. 6 to shoot. Here's Vonleh. Off target from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. Leonard on the wing, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he throws it right out of bounds. Careless mistake.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Wanamaker the pass to Ojale. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Ojale. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Noah Vonleh.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
One shot, gentlemen.
Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. There's the 3. And Harkless pulls it down. Brown's gone 4 of 11 tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Wanamaker. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Kicks to Vonleh. Here's ABC. Down low. From down low. And it's Brown missing.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number is being called dangerous score down the stretch.
Now here's Brown for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Magruder kicks to Williams. Now here's Zubats. Now the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Ojale. Vonleh with it. Defended by Harkless. Good. Nice play there from Vonleh.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound Boston.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Here's Ojale, defended by Harkless. Here's Ojale, and there's the call on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Tatum, he's checked in for Noah Vonleh. And then for the Clippers, JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Zubac. Paul George comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rodney McGruder. Tatum against Leonard. Tatum drives in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And when the Celtics traded out of the first overall pick in 2017, you know, many, Greg, thought they were settling for Jason Tatum for team needs. But he might be the best overall player in that draft.
Listen, the Celtics said they would have been fine taking Tatum first overall, and I believe him. I mean, Tatum looks like he could be a superstar very early in his career and does everything at a high level and is already a terrific shooter from deep. Plus, he just has a poise and an air about his game that speaks of superstar.
Now here's Williams. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Celtics leading by 3. Outside, Walker. Here's Ojale. Here's ABC. Boston again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Green finds Williams. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes to Ojale. Here's ABC, defended by George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Williams from outside. And Boston with the rebound.
He's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not to be.
Outside, Walker. To the middle. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
Shot's good by Williams.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Brown against Williams. Shoots over Brown. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lou Williams.
He is so comfortable in this area, something Williams relies on, the mid-range.
Here's Ojale. Pass to Walker. Outside, Tatum. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. To the inside. Outside for George. Over Tatum. The shot by George, no good. Boston leading by 4. Back to Walker. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. The shot by George, wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 20 points for George.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for ABC, and Marcus Smart has subbed in for Ogilvy. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
Now the pass to Williams. To take the lead. Doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Walker in the corner. Shoots from the elbow. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And that one's good, George.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Leonard with the steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And the 3 ball is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Smart against George. Here's Kanter. And just miss after miss right now.
You know, with that much room, you don't lay it up. You throw it down like you've been disrespected.
Williams kicks to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. And Kanter pulls it down.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Smart passes to Tatum. Now Walker, he's covered by Leonard. In the corner, Smart with it. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Los Angeles leading by 5. Beverly dishes to Green. He kicks to Williams. 5 on the clock. And Green with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Boston. Paul George really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Walker. Now the feed to Cantor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
No doubt. As close as this game is, I think it's going to come down to which team controls the paint down the stretch.
Now here's Beverly. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Williams inside the line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
Walker against Beverly. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both good from the line that time.
The perfect guy to have on the line right now.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it to Leonard. Over Tatum. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. And that's 21 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Trying to ice this one, Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
Walker in the post. Defended by Beverly. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Walker's shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul. .34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot from 12. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole it's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
Here's Tatum. The putback, it's good.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And Walker kicks to Brown. Trifecta!
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Locking down the W. It's got to feel good to him right now.
Cantor finds Walker. The three from Tatum. Off on that one.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time